Hello everyone, welcome back, and this is the final episode from the RPG Trudograd complete walkthrough, and it's dedicated to the ending of the game. Yes, we have two possibilities of endings in this game, but one, since the update with the Mr. Kwan Causality remodulator, will give us also a bonus cutscene. So here, because I made that quest where Mr. Kwan sent me in an underground research station to find a causality remodulator, I will get that conglomerate bonus ending. And let's see what is changed in the cutscene, because the endings, the both endings will be the same, but the cutscene after the ending the game will be slightly little different. So now before I will start, if you hurry up to go to the inverter facility, to the railgun, all your tasks or all your unfinished quests will be failed. So they will be moved to the failed quest. Okay, I passed this because I made also some videos about. So if you're interested to see those videos, I will put the link to each video in the description. So take open, see more in the description to see those links for each kind of video if you are interested. Now let's return to our stuff and let's try to see the endings, the both endings in RPG Trudograd. Now, first, here is the intro cutscene to the railgun. It's the same. I will press escape, and now we have the dialogue, the final dialogue.
Makes you forget your trepidation. The legendary soldiers clad in special armor enter the underground station. One of them doffs his helmet, Minister Voronin himself. It seems he's the leader of this detachment.
Well, actually here we can help Voronin destroy the cannon, or we can hand it up or hand it over to the Atom team. Oh, not Atom team. Yes. Greetings, no doubt. To the Atom. You're going to... Okay, I will choose first. Let me see. Until one point, all the... No matter what you choose, you will lead up to the same final dialogue option. Right, here it's splitting a little bit and will trigger a different way of ending this game. Using the speechcraft intellect, or you can switch side and help Voronin. I don't know which one to choose first. If I choose this, there will be a fight against. So you will fight against Voronin and his guard of power armors, and if you choose speechcraft, maybe I can convince him. Yes.
Your words have touched him, even if he hasn't changed his mind. I confess.
And I will choose this. I will use again the speechcraft, but you need to have at least 280 in speechcraft in order to convince him to give you the railgun. Yes, they are leaving. They are leaving. Okay, and I can give the railgun to the Atom. And now it's the cutscene. which is the same as in the base game, but the ending of the cutscene contains some images that are not, that are related to the Conglomerate. So we need to wait, because if I press the escape key, it will send me directly to the credits and to the main menu.
And the remnants of the Northern Army. The opposition was annihilated, and the secret prison camps overflowed with their family members. However, Trudograd was not to remain a dystopian police state for long. After every threat to the status quo has been eliminated, the city returned to its old ways. The officials and their families continued to get richer, and mostly ignored any official duties that didn't include new profits. As for the regular citizenry, they quietly returned to the familiar struggle, toiling away for the price of a meal and a place to sleep.
Okay.
After crushing the upstart revolutionaries, the city authorities transformed Seventh Heaven into an unconquerable fortress.
One important fact is that this ending is related also to the side on which you're playing, either the authorities, the police, or the revolutionaries. So if I choose to play with the revolutionaries, there will be different types of images here related to that side.
Merchants group survived the unrest without serious losses. More importantly, the profits they earned during the political struggle would become the stuff of legend. Widespread word of Guangzhou's business savvy would soon attract even more trade to the city. Once the ruling oligarchy and their private police...
Now, this is related to the police because I played with the police. So try to imagine it was not Razin here, if I played with the revolutionaries.
Unless you heard, he was promoted to a special undercover unit committed to hunting down the few remaining survivors of the failed revolutionary movement. When the situation in Trudograd had calmed somewhat, your self-declared father insisted on remaining in the city to immortalize your recent adventure.
If you played with the revolutionaries, this image with Hexogen inside the prison will not be. It will be It will be with the Hexogen in the outside Trudograd, leaving the Trudograd.
From being condemned to a life sentence a few months later. His follow-up essay urging Atom to level Trudograd so that humanity may return to a natural woodland habitat was not popular with the authorities. The elderly writer is now reputed to reside in a warm, comfy cell. His fellow political prisoners hail him as their spiritual leader and impatiently await his magnum opus, sadistically sentenced but not sodomized. As for you,
now, this is the ending related to the Conglomerate. Me or you in front of the fire.
you were already gone. With a deep sense of accomplishment, you decided to give in to your wanderlust and forge your own destiny from this moment on, trusting your feet to carry you towards new adventures, with no need for official orders, reports, and superiors. You set out from Trudograd in a random direction, and after 10 kilometers, start a campfire in a small clearing amongst hoary trees and the hungry night. As you slowly doze beside the open fire, something prompts you to raise your head. A man is gazing at you from where he sits on the other side of the flames. Small, hunchbacked and
raggedy, that's the Quan. Robert Quan is waiting for you.
Yet somehow you know he's smiling.
And this is the final outro, where the plane will leave the underground station. Not the plane, the train. Okay. And now it's... Then now there are the credits. By the way, very nice outro music. Or credits music. Now let's... Okay, now let's try to replay this and switch side with Voronin. Now we're gonna switch side with Voronin and we'll help him get rid of the railgun. See what happens. Alright, let's enter. Again.
You cautious as soldiers clad in the minute. No, not really.
Okay, we need to take care of what we are choosing here.
Benevolent tone. I remember our. I'm sorry. Did you? The railgun is a dangerous weapon. More No. First of all, what makes you so sure that the danger to Earth is even real? Forgive me, but there is.
Wait. This is the line where you can switch side. Wait, you convinced me. The railgun is way too dangerous. I want to help you. I will press this. And I will choose, yes, I'm sure we cannot raise the technology like this falling into wrong hands. And we have a different outro.
Voronin pondered what you said. It seems he wasn't. You firmly shake the elderly minister's hand,
And now instead of leaving, now we stay with there and will destroy the cannon. And here is the video scene or the outro.
Team rapidly made its way through
and this is a slightly different outro movie.
Inexplicable surprise. The team discovered you working with Minister Voronin's men to hide the magnetic cannon in the underground tunnels. You will always remain an enigma to your Atom superiors. Your decision to make up against your former comrades in an unwinnable battle. The fact your body was never recovered after the shootout. None of it made any sense to the gray-haired generals in Atom's subterranean base. This is one mystery they will never crack. As for the fighting men and women of the organization you grew up in, yet betrayed, they will remember your name for a long time. Especially during the monthly mental health and royalty checkups introduced to save their superiors the headache of another operative losing his or her marbles on the job.
And we have the same. Just a moment. The same train scene where it's leaving the underground bunker. So this was the second ending, like helping the Voronin. Now let's try the third option, and that will be fighting with Voronin. But fighting with Voronin, that means I will hand over the railgun to the Atom team. So for this, I will choose
dangerous weapon. More dangerous than you can know. And you somehow... No, forgive me, but there is too much at stake to rely...
If that is the attitude you are going to take, a fight is unavoidable. This line, so the third line. And here we have only the option to attack. Alright. Now it will be very hard, because those are guards in power armor, and they are 2, 4, 5. And I'm the only one in my power armor, so sufficient enough to take them down. But my comrades, okay, they will risk a lot. Meanwhile, I have here this rotative cannon. Okay, let's try. No, short burst. And it's down. I have one more. I think this one or this one. This one. Almost that. Holy shit. They're very dangerous. Another one is down. And this one. 2 more to go. Haha. So Voronin tried... Oh my god. I think Razin is dead. Sorry, Razin. And now we have the classic cutscene from the first option, so I will pass this.
Trudograd's officials survived and ultimately prevailed. After crushing the Newsably, when the situation in Trudograd had calmed somewhat, yourself declared, as for you, when the Atom operatives reached the underground facility.
The same. Okay, so that was all. So we have two, just a moment. We have two endings in the game, but doing the additional quests for Mr. Kwan, it will give you a completely different outro. So, thank you very much for watching, and we will see next time in another video, but we will not about Atom RPG, because the Atom RPG Trudograd, because that was the last one from the complete walkthrough. Thank you for watching. Here is Motus, and I'm out. Bye bye, best wishes.